Всем привет, меня зовут Макс. Мы продолжаем играть в Макса. Вот такой уж каламбур. Макс играет в Макса. В прошлом видео мы остановились на том, что у нас похитили людей, которых мы охраняем. Мы не смогли их защитить.
I had about as much chance of finding them as I did of waking up tomorrow full of the joys of spring.
Почему провалено-то? Блин. Ладно, бежать. Бежать, наверное, надо было. Ладно. Пилоты.
I hadn't seen it coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. The doors had been chained shut. I didn't need my Portuguese for Beginners phrase book to work out what was going on. The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side. And sure enough, a few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor. Another way out through the VIP lounge. Rich fools love a private exit. Time was a luxury I couldn't afford. Bastard's name was Claudio. I found out later he was a pretty big shot soccer player for the Galatians. Some nearly superstar just back from Europe. The usual. Scored goals, scored girls. The only box he'd be getting into now was the one he'd be leaving in.
San-Paolo's favorite bodyguard. How's it going, bro?
It's not good. Some guys took Giovanna and Fabiana.
What? Jesus, Max. Hey, I'm on my way.
No. Stay in the chopper. We'll need a way out of here. I'll go find the girls.
Got him. They came out here. They went that way to the lounge.
Come here.
Go.
Get up. You can't stay here. I need you to lock this door behind me. Get everybody else out of here. Son of a bitch.
Готово, ничего нет. Ты что это за ствол-то такой? Так. С двух-то оно лучше. Не аптеции, ничего не могу найти. О. Блин.
Whatever the hell they were arguing about, it was time for me to add my 2 cents. They were still alive, at least. This crew was starting to look a lot like friends of the gatecrashers at last week's party. These guys had some real issues with the Broncos. They were back to finish the job. I figured it was time to start doing mine.
О. Я, похоже, опустил уже дофига.
This wasn't the time to be second-guessing myself. I had to hurry or I'd lose them.
Аптеца стоит.
I didn't know what they were, but this was a nightclub, and I'd never been a picky eater. They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it.
Конечно, бухому-то ничего не страшно. Трезвый прыгнул бы так.
What a view. I guess my time in Сан-Пауло wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised.
Двигай у тебя, блин, насквозь. И те хоть бы фиг.
These guys weren't messing around. This place was like G-strings. A couple of more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.
All I said! Come on! Jesus, Max! I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes! What the hell happened in there?
They jumped us! Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the girls, and Marcelo, but he's here now.
Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just the guy paying you lots of money to protect me.
Yeah, what were you drinking?
Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober.
Hey, hola!
Look, there they are!
Giovanna!
Quick, get after them!
Are you crazy? You can't just leave her! Max, you gotta do something! Come on! Get the rifle back there!
God damn it! She's making a run for it!
Hey, hold on! Bring it around!
Move, you're gonna lose her!
Now, Max! He's gonna shoot!
No.
Damn it!
Да ёшкин кот, чё это? Кто? Да чё ж ты такой косой? Да елки-моталки! Туда стреляй, сюда стреляй! Да куда стрелять-то?
Thanks for leaving me to fend for myself in there, Max! You were after the girls, not you!
Max, shoot that bastard!
Move, you're gonna lose her! She's headed for the roof!
Gotta get around this thing!
How is this getting around it? I am
Обогнуть.
Oh, look! Look! There she is there!
On you, bro!
Gotta be kidding me.
Eu não disse que eu ia te pegar. Se foi fácil.
He's gonna kill her, Max!
Headed inside, Passos. Get us down there.
Right, headed to the helipad. Drop! Down!
Max! Max!
Max!
Max!
There was a goddamn army of these goons. Clearly, somebody wanted these girls bad. Or maybe they just assumed the Broncos security team consisted of more than a drunk American has-been and a Brazilian never was who should have paid more attention in flying school. Either way, I needed to find Giovanna before they did.
Можем же, допустим. Так. Нету каких-нибудь этих золотых? Ладно, пошли.
Vou gostar de matar essa puta. Tem muita coisa que eu gostaria de fazer com ela.
Там что-то лежит, смотри. Ты. Туда пошли.
Você tá morto, porra! Vou te matar! Alguém Vai, caralho, levanta, mano! Vai, vai!
Подожди, может тут что-нибудь золотое есть? Подожди, а почему я беру? Нет, проверим, просто тут может золотая какая-то фигня валяется. Последняя осталась. Похоже, нету. Здесь еще проверим. Ну, ты подставщики вы. Да блин, опять туда идти! Вы что, издеваетесь надо мной?
Isso está ficando vergonhoso! Ela não vale a pena. Temos a mulher do campo. Foi por isso que viemos aqui. Você
Eu tô já me
nosso
ligando.
saco se ela escapar! Vou gostar de matar essa puta!
Да никого не вижу! Есть! Стола. Вот, последний. Золотая фигня. Так это не то. Так я это просрал. Револьвер золотой. Всем башка облика морали.
On Giovanna still being alive,
Yes,
it's getting
damn.
worse by the second. And if Fabiana wasn't dead already, I was guessing pretty soon she'd start wishing she was. I was up for one god-awful performance review. This was a mess. Where the hell was Passos? We were two failed cops failing miserably at being bodyguards. He approached them. It was Giovanna's necklace. I had to hope the rest of her was still intact.
Да хватит, что у тебя глюки-то постоянные.
Giovanna! Giovanna!
Max! Over here! What's happening? Where were you?
Are you alright?
Oh, do I look alright?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here.
Passos, where is he? Is he okay?
Had to make a quick detour. He's fine. He's right there.
Oh my god. It's Raul!
Giovanna!
Raul!
What are you doing?
Giovanna! Hey! No, nothing. Go.
Seems like I wasn't the only guy around here who had taken his eye off the ball.
Are you okay?
My weakness was the drink. Passos was the sister. Things were turning pretty ugly in this town. The boss's girl was gone, and part of me wished I was too.
И опять бухать. Ну, порезался.
Well, what choice do we have? We have never paid out ransoms before. But I don't know. I don't like the feeling of this. What about you, Max?
I don't know. I'm no expert on hostage negotiations. I know people who are, but they're in America.
We don't have time for America.
I know you're right, Marcelo. It's not like I don't have the money to pay.
Father made a lot of money. We have always been targets. We all know that. But much as it pains me, I don't see we have a choice. Maybe after we pay, we find out who did it. We have them... But we all know what I'm saying.
Who do you think is
Слишком быстро они говорят и много.
Who can say?
Не успеваешь читать.
In this country, it's not easy. You can see that. I've tried to do business the right way, but that's not always possible.
Так, если буду замечать ключевые слова, буду вам говорить.
But I've also paid a lot of bribes.
Короче, Фабиану эту похитили и просят выкуп за нее, а эти не знают, что делать. Или выкупать, или что.
Well, I know I have tried to reach out to this group. Comando Sombra. They're not from any of the favelas around here. They're linked to the drug business. Now, what have I got to do with drugs? Nothing.
Everybody loves money.
I just want my wife back.
We can take the money to them.
Sem fazer cagada, hein?
Ei, vocês aí parados, filho da puta!
Gun.
Parado aí! Bota essa arma no chão!
Hey, put the gun down. Put down your gun.
Bota essa arma no chão agora!
Slow.
Não faça nada estúpido! Me mostra o dinheiro!
What's he saying?
Open the bag. Show me it's full of money.
Depressa, porra, depressa!
Easy, pal, easy.
Vem!
Подстава.
Apparently someone up in the nosebleeds didn't like the
На этом мы, наверное, закончим
The money
наш
was gone,
сегодняшний
and I was next if I didn't get off my feet.
прохождение.
The bullets came from long range.
Сейчас упираемся там.
We were well-armed professionals, and I was starting to feel
Мелко
decidedly
будет.
amateur.
You okay?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go.
There's gotta be a first aid kit around here somewhere.
I've been shot more times than I could remember. But this felt different. Maybe fate was sending me a message.
Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки. Всем всего доброго, удачи и
Or
пока.
maybe I just severed an artery and was